skin, right? The leopard come out of the interior of Africa. Study it. Study the murals of ancient Egypt. All of the priests wore the leopard skin.
When you see the leopard skin and understand the culture, and I'll be going to the Orobo region this year, and see the culture and look and take a critical analytical analysis of the Sin priests who did the opening of the mouth ceremony, where did the culture come from? It came from the beginning. It spread down the Nile. It did not come from the north or somewhere else. It came up out of Africa.
Looks like a scene right out of the tomb of King Tutankhamun as he wears the skin of the leopard with the uraeus on his helmet here. Again, coming from the interior of Africa, the cultural unity of Africa's Diop has emphasized time and time again. All we need to do is read his books. The crooks and the flail, the ostrich feathers, the leopard skin. This is in Uganda, the heart of Africa. This is where this stuff is coming from.
We came from the beginning of the Nile, where God, happy, dwells at the foothills of the mountain of the moon.
Traveling eastwards, one comes across the source of the river Nile at a place called Jinja. This is where Africa's longest river begins its journey to the Mediterranean Sea in Egypt.
In the Nile Valley, in the upper end of the Nile Valley. Now the upper means lower to you. The Nile Valley, the Nile River is a contradiction. Most rivers of the world start north and flows to the south. The Nile Valley is a contradiction. It starts in the south and flows to the north. So when I say upper, I mean down south. Uganda, Tanzania, Ethiopia, that's upper. That's where it starts. Those great lakes in the mountains, Lake Tana and all those feed the tributaries and makes the Nile, and it flows to the north. And that's where the culture starts. 4,000 miles before it dumps into the Mediterranean, somewhere near Cairo.
And so you're saying then that the people of Central Africa migrated north up along this river? Yes, I'm saying that the original high culture, where the people first start to make scratches, symbols, writing down, hieratic and so forth, finally develop into alphabetical presentations, mathematical signs, religious signs and symbols and so forth. They actually had their beginning in Central East Africa.
Farther on, along this eastern circuit, you will encounter evidence of the early history of mankind on the Nyero Rock in Kumi. The people who now live there are known as the Iteso.